Hello and welcome to Origin of Concepts. Today we're gonna talk about the seven wonders of the ancient world, and this is the first part of a mini-series where I will go through all of the wonders one by one. The Seven Wonders is based on Philips Gall's publication Octo Mundi Miracula, based on Martin van Heemskerk's drawings. And then Heemskerk's drawings comes from the work of Pedro Mexias and his work Silvia Divaria Lycian. Yeah, the boring stuff. Now you know. Okay, the seven wonders of the ancient world are all fictional structures and have never existed in reality. And now someone will say, well, of course they do, because we found the ruins and yes, but we will find out. Because the seven wonders are poetic metaphors for a journey to obtain wisdom, mapped as a metaphorical guide which should not be interpreted literally. Some archaeological findings are claiming to be the ruins of the seven wonders, but are more likely remnants of other structures, which now have obtained the status quo as physical evidence of the ancient wonders. So you find you're looking for some ruins and you just want to make them the seven wonders. So you will focus all your investigation to make it fit in the seven wonders image. But that's my belief. You decide what you think. Okay, let's take a look at the first of the seven wonders, which is Pyramides Aegypti, which is translated to the pyramids of Egypt. And the mainstream title for this is the Giza Pyramid. But the original text doesn't mention anything about Giza or the pyramids of Giza. So let's read the text and see what it says. The lofty pyramids, the miracles of the pharaohs, rising steps, grave monuments, structuring and teaching the rapid fires of Hyperion, bringing neighbors to the great borders of Memphis. Okay, that's what it writes. No Giza. And that's, of course, because the mythological pyramids is formed by the dark shadows surrounding the center of the Milky Way, which the Egyptians also used as inspiration to build their own pyramids. Let's go to the Milky Way picture so I can draw it for you. Let me get my pen here, the right size and color. Okay, here we got the pyramid in the sky. So now you know where the pyramid is. And the pyramid is the grave monument in the sky with the dead spirit, a dead pharaoh inside. He's here, the dead pharaoh. I explained that in another video, but just to get your understanding that the dead pharaohs is cheating the spirit from inside the pyramid, or grave chamber, or tomb. You decide. Okay, let's move on. The pharaohs were teaching from the fire of Hyperion, which is the light/spirit from the disk emerging in the Milky Way center. So here we got the fire of Hyperion. Hyperion means something like that spirit above or that above. And then we come to the funny part, because there's many interpretations of the word pyramid. Everything from a cake to you name it, you can read it on the internet. But one of the interpretations of the word pyramid is the Greek words pyr and mid, which means fire in the middle. And that's, of course, a term for the fireball inside the pyramid. Ta-da! It's there, the fire in the middle of the pyramid. It makes sense, at least to me. So, let me get to the next text here. And the fireball is like the spirit which is passed to the living people on the earth through the living pharaoh, so to speak. Okay, and then the text also writes, bringing neighbors to the great borders of Memphis. Aha. And Memphis means the beautiful dwelling place. Aha. Which of course is an allegory of the striped shadow representing neighbors standing at the border to the Milky Way center, which is Memphis, the beautiful dwelling place. And here you see all the neighbors looking at the pyramid or standing on the border to the Milky Way center, Memphis. Okay, that was basically that. So now you know what the Pyramides Aegypti is all about. It's wisdom. And I'll get much deeper into the pyramids of Egypt in another video. And I'll make like a whole series of Egypt, because Egypt itself also needs to be explored on a brand new way. Okay, that's all for now. If you like the video, give a thumbs up. If not, tell me to jump off a pyramid. And as always, knowledge should flow free. But if you feel like giving a small donation on $1 or $2, it will be much appreciated. So until next video, take care. Bye.